Zombie apocalypse.
Hello guys, welcome back to a new video. So in today's video we are going to see how we can make a game using ChatGPT over here. So first we have to open ChatGPT in the web browser as I have over here, and then you can give a prompt like generate or give me the HTML, CSS and JavaScript code to make, like, for example, a Tic Tac Toe game. So then you can send the code, the prompt I mean, and then it generates the code for you without me having to do anything except just give the prompt. Here is the HTML code, the CSS code and the JavaScript code. So we have to get a way to run this code. We can't just do it like this directly from here. So first we have to open Notepad and then open a new untitled thing. So let's do the half view. So then first let's start with the index.html. Then you have to copy the HTML code that ChatGPT gave us and then paste it here. Then you have to save it, save as. So first on the desktop, let's create a new folder. For Tic Tac Toe game. So here let's save the code, let's save the name as index.html and choose the type as all files, and then save it in the file that we just, the folder that we just made, and then save it here. So now our index HTML file is saved. Now we have to make the CSS files. So open a new tab in Notepad and then copy the CSS code and then paste it here. So then as usual we have to save it, and this time instead of saving it as index.html we have to save it as style.css, and we have to save it as an all files document and then click on save. Then time to go to the JavaScript code, which is here. Copy it and then paste it and then file and save as, and this time the name of JavaScript file will be script.js, and remember to save it as an all files type document and then save. So now we have saved all of the code. Now we can do like this and we can open File Explorer. So let's do half view, and then over here let's open the file in which we have saved the thing, which was in this one, the Tic Tac Toe game folder. So now we have to drag the index.html from here onto the browser, and here it is. So now you can see player X's turn and then player O's turn, like here. So you can see it has fully generated the code for us over here, and here is the game. Okay, so as we can see, the ChatGPT has generated a completely game for us, a complete game for us of Tic Tac Toe. So now let's make another game. this time we'll make a game called Breakout. I don't know if you have heard of it. So first we'll give the prompt, give me the HTML, CSS and JavaScript code to make a Breakout Atari game. So as you can see, again it gives you the HTML, CSS and JavaScript code, which we again have to copy paste in Notepad. So here I have opened Notepad, and now let's open the first tab, which is HTML, and then we can paste it over here after copying, and then file, save as, and of course index.html, and the file type alt files, save it. Wait, first we have to make a new folder. My mistake. In desktop, let's go and let's make a new file. So let's open File Explorer first so we can make the folder in which we have to save the code. So let's make it in desktop. Over here, new folder, and let's name it Atari Breakout. So we have saved the folder over here. Now let's open the Notepad, and over here is the HTML file, and now file, save as usual we have to save it as index. First we have to save it in the Atari Breakout folder, and now we have to save the name as index.html, and then the type should be all files, and then save it. And now let's move on to the CSS one. Copy paste the CSS code, file, save as, and style.css, and then save it as all files, save it, and then JavaScript, copy it, and then file, save as, inside our file, script.js. Wait, I didn't copy paste the code. Now file, now save as, script.js, type all files, and then save. So now let's close Notepad. Let's go to File Explorer, and then as you can see, our folder Atari Breakout is here. So now as usual, drag the index file to here, and here is our Atari Breakout game. As you can see, our lives are over here, and you can break the bricks easily. The arrow keys are used to control the paddle over here, and when you win, the page says you win, congratulations. And if I lose all of my lives, let's see what happens. I mean, the ball's not coming back down. So let's see what happens when you lose all of our lives. It says game over. Okay, so this is how you can make games very easily and effortlessly using ChatGPT. and it is also very easy. You just have to copy paste the code, and that's it for today's video.